MIBR had a fantastic run here in the RMRs, going through to the major in style. There was a lot of emotions, there was a lot of hype, but this man, at 20 years old, was able to lead them to victory in a crazy turn of events. But the thing I want to start with is, most of you had qualified for a major before, but there was still, from all of you, tears, emotions, this amazing feeling. Why was that?
I think it was more because of relief.
Okay.
We didn't qualify on the last one, and we were pretty confident that we would do this. MIBR, I think there was like 3 or 4 majors they were out or something like this. So when we just qualified, going 3-0, it was just a relief. We were just very, very happy, and that's why Safi and Sunny and Lucas were crying.
Was there some concerns you had though? Was there like worries? Because doing it when you did, going into big tournaments, like normally it needs some adjustment period. So can you try and explain to me some of like the emotions and feelings you personally went through?
Actually, I just became an IGL and we were playing in Brazil, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wreck everyone. I'm just so much smarter than them. My team is just much better, and then we started losing.
Oh.
and then we played again against Spain, and it was like 13-0 for them. And we lost 12 rounds on T side, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I can be a good IGL.
You got humbled very quickly.
yeah, very quickly. So I was like, yeah, let's see, what can I do? And then I just started learning a lot of things from Exit, from Beat, from NAC. They were really helping me. So we just went from Cologne, and we were playing 9Z, Pain, and Heroic, and we hadn't beat them in a long time. So I just became an IGL, and then I just go face it straight, the demons of my team. We just beat Heroic. It was a really confident start for us, then we lost. I'm just trying to make my path in a good way to be a good IGL and be a good leader for my team.
But you have been now in Shanghai since the start of the Americas. You've not gone home, you've been here all this time, but how have you spent your schedule?
I think we had like 2 or 3 day offs during the whole time, but when we qualified, we had like 3 or 4, so we could. So it's like so it's like a week of break, something like this. Okay. And today is a break also. So after
a break,
today,
but you have media, so it's not really.
Yeah, it's like, so after today we're just practice till the tournament starts, and then we're gonna be playing till the final. I hope so. We just went to some parties when we qualified. Yeah. We just went to discover Shanghai. We went to some park that I didn't remember the name. The other guys, they went to Disney also.
Okay.
So no, I didn't. Overall, I'm just staying in the hotel. I'm just doing my routine. I'm not changing anything. But my boys, I think they needed that. Yeah, I think they're enjoying more than me. But overall, I'm liking here.
Would you say there is anything that you are worried about as the team or within the team that might stop you from progressing? Like, what do you think is the biggest thing you're trying to fix, trying to solve, trying to look at here?
I think it's more about how we play the calm game. If we can just keep playing calm, like not taking decisions too fast or trying to overthink too much. So if we just play our game, if we just feel comfortable, of course we are playing in front of the crowd, so it will be a different feeling for everyone.
Yeah.
So as long as we can just feel the crowd, see the crowd and understand, like, okay, they are here for us. They are not here to put pressure or something like this. We're just playing our game. It's just the same thing as we play from home, from our computer in our room. So it's just the same game. We just play calm, we just play comfortable, we just trust each other, and then everything will be fine.
And finally, anything you want to say to all the Drop and the fans out there watching at home?
Bom, galera, é isso. Dia 30 começa o Major. Espero que vocês torçam pra gente aí. A gente tá trabalhando bastante aqui pra entregar um bom resultado pra vocês, e a gente com certeza vai conseguir fazer isso quando chegar dentro do server. Então é isso. Somos MIBR, torça pra gente. Beijo, mãe, te amo.
Well, Drop, I've got to learn a lot about you. It's been very interesting and eye-opening. And with that, you get the bird.